My name's Kalicha.
My name is Kamaya.
And we're hosts of Save It for the Pod, a podcast run by the Capri Best Buy Teen Tech Center Youth.
Excellent.
Thank you for joining us today for a few questions.
You are welcome.
Can you start by stating your name and the organization you represent?
Yes, my name is Jennifer L.J. Whitlock, and I happen to be the Camp Capri Summer Administrator for the program for 5 weeks. Otherwise, I'm retired.
So, how did you first get involved with the Capri?
I've been involved with the Capri just from a participation standpoint for the most part for probably over 30 plus years. Then I've been asked to come in for a lot of my friends that have performed here and do backline staging, stage managing, sound, lighting, and things like that for them. And then about 6-7 years ago, I was asked if I'd be interested in being the company manager named then, but administrative programmer for the Camp Capri kids, 10 to 14 during the summer for 5 weeks. And that's what I've been doing ever since, and I love it.
So what can you say your overall experience is and was just being a part of it?
Well, you know, this is an institution that's been around forever, and its devotion to the community is probably what drew me most to it as well. Seeing the breadth of programming that they do for our youth and our kids. I love the Tech Center. As a matter of fact, I made it a mission that the Tech Center is one of our field trips that our 10 to 14-year-olds come and do, for example. So when Best Buy built that in to and gave that opportunity to the older kids in the Tech Center, that was awesome. They don't realize how far they opened the door up, you know, to learning to the younger kids that are coming in as well.
So you mentioned that you worked with youth, younger people. How has that personally impacted you in your life?
Immensely. Okay, so I have grown children because I'm more than grown. So my kids are very grown. I have grandkids. So to be able to come in and teach them some of the things that I've learned. I'm also a performer. I sang with the Sounds of Blackness for 37 some odd years. I also do theater work with Penumbra Theater. Numerous productions. Currently, I'm the narrator of Black Nativity. So to be able to come in and in our program in 5 weeks, take 10 to 14-year-olds, many who have never been on a stage, never performed before, and put them in 5 weeks, and at the end, they do a production where they learn dance, they learn choreography, they have to learn music, a script that they've never seen until they audition for their part, a talent that we don't know we have until they audition for their part. So that makes it even more exciting to do. They all start out with the face of, I'm here because my mom or dad said I have to be. So they were all forced to be here, right, initially, their first time. But by the end of the season, the end of the 5 weeks, they've completely flipped their script. And they're ready to come back. They don't want any parts. I don't want to be a part. I just want to stand there. You know, you can do a little bit more than that. By the end, they want to be the lead role. So to watch their progress, to watch them become community amongst themselves in a day where youth today tends to be very divided, very separate. Here we bring a bunch of kids from all over the place. We've got kids coming from Inver Grove Heights, North Minneapolis, South Minneapolis, St. Michael, Brooklyn Park, Golden Valley. They're coming from everywhere and bringing them together, and they really become a union together, and to watch them grow and work together at such a young age, to see the 14-year-olds or those that have been in the program before help educate and mentor the 10-year-olds that have never done it before and they're terrified. We have a couple of special needs kids in. One of our special needs kids is now in her 3rd year. Unfortunately, she'll age out, but she's completely wheelchair bound. An amazing talent. She has a beautiful singing voice. To watch these kids grow and love her just the same as their friends that they play with, and want to help make sure that she shows the best light on the stage, in the choreography, in the scenes that she's worked in. You know, it's that right there alone sets me on fire every time I walk in. Now I'm going to tell you, they're still 10 to 14. So they still get on your nerves every now and then. But that's what 10 to 14-year-olds are supposed to do, right? Okay, so that's their job. And my job is to keep it together. Let's keep it moving forward.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. So, do you have any fun memories or stories about PCYC or the Capri?
Oh my God, there's probably a zillion of them. Narrowing it down to one is going to be the challenge. Well, I'll start with Tommy, one of our special needs person who used to escape on us all the time. And amongst my apprentice, that would help. You know, Tommy would get bored in a minute with me. And she'd say, Jennifer, she'd call me. And to the kids, when we want the kids to be quiet, we say, I'll go, and they respond, I may. Well, Tommy started going to me, I go, Jennifer. And I said, I may. I said, wait a minute. I'm the teacher here, you know. And when she got tired of me not responding appropriately or how she wanted me to, Tommy would break camp, you know, and I would look up and I'd tell the apprentice, we've got a runner. And one would go left, the other would go right. I'd go down trying to find where she went to. And we caught her almost one day. She almost made it all the way to the elevator.
Wow.
And headed all the way down. But just to watch them drum, she's probably one of my fondest memories because the expectation of what she could do and what she was able to actually do, she was drumming. She ended up being one of Mr. Chico's favorite drummers. She was very consistent. She was on pitch. She knew the stuff verbatim, where even for her parents, they didn't think she'd be able to do it. And she did. So to see their faces, those type of stories are the things that stand out probably most to me.
That's beautiful. That's, yeah.
So, in what way has the Capri supported you?
Just by being here. For me, that's what it is. By affording me the opportunity to be here. And I appreciate it every year they ask me to come back. Without hesitation, I'd be here for whatever they want or whatever I can provide to them to help support them in the community. I will brag about the program in the sense that this past year specifically, we've placed over 6 of our students in live productions where they're getting paid. From the Guthrie to Stages to Children's Theater to Penumbra Theater. Some are doing audiobooks. So it's a program that is no joke. And the kids, when they come in, they've got a hidden talent they didn't know they had, and they walk out with the talent. They're confident, they're more poised, they're more ready to be able to communicate and be a part of community with the other kids.
So, in what way do you say the Capri inspires you and inspires you to keep going and inspires you to come back?
Their mission. You know, their mission is community. It's Christian based.
Yeah.
So you can't deny that. You just start right there.
Yeah.
So it's Christian based. Their commitment to the community, their focus on the community. If there's a will, there's a way, is the way that I see them moving each and every day. Kudos to their entire staff. They've got an amazing group here with the bringing on of Maya Garcia for the Capri side. Melissa, I was here back when Ann Long was here, and then Melissa came in. You know, the staff is amazing. Dennis Spears, Kevin West, you know, Graham, who's been a part of this community for, oh my God.
Yeah.
Ever. Forever. But they've just got an amazing staff here that's very welcoming, very accommodating, and very considerate and respectful.
I agree.
So, to wrap things up, what advice would you give to younger people today?
Ooh. What advice would I give to younger people today? First of all, eliminate the individual mindset that it's all about me. Because it's not. Without it's, you know, standing was one, you'll fall. Together, you stand united. So it would be continue to be or focus on being kinder to each other, looking out for each other. Because guess what? You know, who's going to do it?
Right.
You know, it's taking that charge. It's taking the charge of community. It's knowing that you're able to do whatever it is you want to do. That sounds very cliche, but it's very true. To focus on that. And what's the worst that can come out of whatever your mission, your goal is a possible no. Well, for every no, at some point there's going to be a yes, and probably that yes will be better than the other no's that you received before. So we're standing in a scary world right now. So we all got to get it together
Yeah,
and get back to a loving place, friendship and community.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Growing up in that neighborhood where if you went down the street and acted up, you caught it from up the street all the way down the street till you got back home, right?
Yeah,
That seems to be gone now. We need that back.
I agree.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Very
Great
nice to
meeting
meet you
you.
too. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you this summer for sure. We're coming in. If y'all are up there, you'll see us. 'Cause we're gonna join you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.